Hey y'all, it's your girl Destiny. Today I am back with another video. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button down below. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, how are you? And like and share this video, period. Okay, so as you can tell by the title, today we're going to be doing a sleek ponytail. This is strictly for beginners, okay? Beginners. This was my first time doing this style on myself, so this video gonna be quick, straight to the point. Long videos make me do my hair messed up. I don't know why, but I like it quick, straight to the point. That's it. So like I said, hit that subscribe button down below, like this video, and definitely share if you care. Without further ado, we're gonna get into this intro and then we're gonna start doing our hair. Bye.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked. By the way, just got in town.
Okay, y'all, so first things first, I'm already starting off with some flat iron hair. I am just sectioning off the perimeter of my hair so that I can mold a ponytail into the middle of my hair, because this is the thickest part of my hair. This helps me place the ponytail exactly where I want it, not too high, not too low. And this also helps with the more sleek ponytail, helps keep everything together so it doesn't look lumpy. Alright y'all, so I'm just going in with my flat iron just to make sure everything is nice and flat. I want this ponytail to be as slick as possible. Okay, so when doing this, you want to comb your hair to make sure there's no lumps, no knots, no clumps, no nothing in the middle of the ponytail. You want to do this to make sure once you slick that hair back, you cannot tell that you have a second ponytail in the middle of your head. So use 2 small rubber bands to make sure it's seamless. I'm using some beeswax and some got to be spray just to mold that ponytail like I would do the outside of my hair. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's in the middle. That's exactly what we want. Now you just want to make sure you take a small tooth comb just to comb through the hair and push it back to where the ponytail is going to be. I recommend using a small tooth comb because it helps get any lumps or any tangles out of your hair when molding your ponytail. Now to mold my ponytail, I'm going to be using some beeswax, got to be spray, and a little bit of heat protecting spray. I did use that when I flat ironed my hair, but I just don't want the got to be spray to dry out my hair. When I'm doing a sleek ponytail, I like to do this top knot loose situation type of thing. It helps me to mold my hair, and once I'm tying my hair into the ponytail, my ends don't get in the way and I can just tie it directly where I want to. Now, depending on how long you want your ponytail to last is how much got to be spray and beeswax you use. I want mine to last for about a week or so I'm using quite a bit. I'm just taking the got to be spray and the beeswax, putting that on my hair, combing it through, and using my blow dryer in my hand to smooth it down in the back to make sure everything is nice and slick and molded. Now, before you mold the front of your hair, please take out your edges, because once you spray the got to be spray on your hair and blow dry it, that is it. It's over with. You just might as well forget about the edges. When I do my edges, I like to take them out at an angle. You can see that I'm not going like straight across my forehead and just pulling out my edges. I'm actually doing it like kind of like a curve kind of. This helps when you want to swoop your baby hairs. It just put them at a position where they just fall into place already. I'm just taking beeswax and putting that on my hair. You want to apply this first before you apply your Got to Be spray. This helps really mold your hair and get that sleek look that you're looking for. This plays a big part in it. If you have a wax stick, that works just as fine. So I'm going in with my Got to Be spray. Listen, use a little or use a lot. It all depends on how long you want your ponytail to last. I am taking my edge brush. I'm not sure what happened, but my hair was like, I don't know, it was weird, so I had to use the brush to stick it back together. But I did just use my edge brush, so yeah. The blow dryer is literally your best friend. This is what's going to help get you the sleek ponytail. This helps mold everything into place. Y'all listen, your ponytail should be able to stand up on your head without any rubber bands, anything holding it. Once you spray that Got to Be spray and that beeswax and use the blow dryer, everything should be molded and just standing up, just waiting for the hair tie to be wrapped around it. Okay, so now I'm just going to take rubber bands and I'm just going to wrap them around the ponytail and stack them on top of each other until I get the height that I want. I want the ponytail in the middle of my head, not high, not too low, just enough where you can see it sitting off my head. So you just take your rubber bands and keep wrapping until you get it as high as you want it. You can go as high as you want. Alright, I'm just taking some Got to Be spray and spraying it exactly where I put the ponytail, just in case there's any flyaway hairs. I'm going to braid my ponytail as tight as I can, so once I apply the weave in, it doesn't look big and bulky. Now before you start the ponytail, you want to do your edges. The edges are very important. I had to cut my edges because they were a little too long. The shorter the better. To do my edges, I'm going to be using some Got to Be gel in the black bottle, and I'm going to use my flat iron to swoop them down. This helps so much. If you don't know how to do edges, please do this step. This will help. To make my edges, I'm just going to make them fit my face and my head. I just use swooping circular motions like this to help me mold the baby hairs how I want them. Use your finger to guide how you want your baby hairs to lay. Okay, so once you're done doing your baby hairs, please wrap them up with a scarf or whatever. Now to install the ponytail, I'm going to be using a cap and some bonding glue. You can use hair wrap paper or Glory Morning, something, whatever. You can use those, but I forgot to get them from the store and we're on a budget, so I used the cap. You can use the black cap. I recommend using the black cap. This is what I had on hand, so I'm using this. I'm just going to glue this to my braid. Y'all, this was my first time doing this style on myself, so I was struggling. I had to cut the camera off so I can glue this cap down. Right now, I'm just gluing it in, so the cap just don't be sticking out through the ponytail. I'm just going to glue it and wrap it and blow dry it. And then I'm going to cut the excess cap off of the braid. Okay, so to do this ponytail, I didn't go to the store and buy no hair. I just used some old bundles. This bundles is literally from last year, and y'all, that shit was stank. Like,
why is it already stinking? Oh my goodness, it already stink. Oh my.
Y'all, that TikTok be having me dying every time I see it. But the hair will stink because I did get a bond in with it before. But to install this, I'm not going to start over. I'm not going to go buy no hair. It is what it is. To put this ponytail in, I put a little bit of glue on the track, stuck it to the ponytail, wrapped the hair up, added some more glue, wrap the hair up until I finish the whole ponytail. I used about 2 bundles of hair to do this ponytail because I wanted it more on the thicker side. Don't worry about the ponytail coming out because I promise you it's going to be secured. The glue will hold it into place, and as long as you're wrapping it tight, nothing is going to happen. It's not going to fall out. Trust me. So now to finish up the ponytail, I'm going to just be taking some hair from the back of the ponytail and wrapping it around the root of the ponytail. I'm just going to comb it out and use some Got to Be spray in my blow dryer to make sure everything gets held into place. Alright, so I'm just going to comb out the hair so I can begin to flat iron it. But in the meantime, in between time, baby, let's get into these edges, y'all. This was the first time I ever did my edges so raw. Like, the edges was so raw. Like, everything just came out so nice. I was definitely feeling myself. Like, I'm too proud. I'm too proud. Edges slayed, period. Yeah. Y'all, so I'm getting to the end of this video and I realized that I didn't put an outro, so you don't see the finished look. So I'm just gonna insert 2 photos of my hair, y'all. It came out so freaking cute. For my first time, this came out so cute. I don't have an outro, so if you're still watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Like this video, share if you care, follow your girl on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that good stuff. And without further ado, cue the outro. Bye.